Okay, we're going to put the two parts of epoxy together, A and B, and end up with epoxy. And we're going to put it in this mold and make something. So anyway, here we go. Let me get 2 quarts of this put in there. I don't know if I can get where you can see or not, and I'm going to try not to spill this either if I can help it. Oh, there we go. It's going in nice. Going in nice. Coming up on the 112 ounces. Coming up on 128, which is going to put us right on our 4, and we're going to come up about that little bit extra. Hope we don't run out. Take the mixer and give her a whirl. Yes, I'm gonna mix till I get a nice even color, okay? Y'all like that idea? Right now I got all kinds of pretty things going on here. Get in there now. Mix together. Make me what I want. There's that green color we're supposed to be getting. We'll get it all together here in a second. Looking better. That's looking better. I ain't gonna mix it too long. I'm gonna put it in here as soon as I can get it the right color. I can't wait on it too long. I'll have a mess. Ooh, there's some golden yellow in there. I gotta get it all mixed together good. I think we're there. Feels pretty good. The color looks good. Coming up. Okay, get the drill out of the way. Okay, I'm going to put about 1.5 inches of this material in this mold. And then I'm going to plant all my parts in the mold, and then we're going to block them all down and finish filling it. And I'm going to try to be real careful because, well, this is a messy proposition, I have to tell you. There's not a good way to do it, I don't believe. I am going to try to squeeze the bowl, though, and get me a little movement here. Oh, yeah, it's just running right in all the little cracks. Filling up all the crevices. Getting a nice pour. Filling up. There's a spike strike. There's all our breakup area. I'm going to put a little extra in the mold here before we start filling our fillers in. We can sink the filler in much as we need to. Okay. Let's see what that looks like. I got about 1.5 quarts left. Okay. First thing we're going to do is we're going to take that big piece of styrofoam we got here, and we're going to put it in this mold. Right in there. Nope. Know what we need? More juice. Don't have enough juice yet, guys. Gotta have some more. Let me get a little more in the mold. It didn't set up where I wanted it. I need it all the way to the top. I need it all the way to the top where it does what I want. Okay, now we're there. Maybe that'll work. Let's see. We're going to embed this plastic, we're going to some foam in here. And once we get it in, it's gone. I won't be able to get back to it, that's for sure, this time. All right, that ain't too bad. It's pretty level with the top. Now, got my wooden wedges cut. I made those to where they'll come up and level out. So what I'm going to do is, first thing is I'm going to set a can of paint right in the middle of this thing to hold everything down. And then I'm going to take this other can of paint and I'm going to set it on this end. But before I do, I'm going to reach in here and get this wooden mold and turn it up facing the top. Right against my bottom of my mold where I want it. So I can put it in. Uh-oh, getting it all over my hands, guys. Sorry, got a mess. Now, same thing on this end. We're going to throw a weight on it. And then we're going to try to get our wooden block down into the wood, wedge in, top small side up, so it'll wedge into the material and stay there. Get turned, baby. Come on, I'm ready to start pouring material. Oh, there we go. It floated right up to the level. See? It's perfectly level with the bottom of the mold. That's what we want. We're good everywhere. Okay. I sure hope there's enough stuff in this thing to fill this thing up. If not, I'm going to be in a mess. Okay, here it goes. We're just going to start here and just let it run. See how far it goes. I hope it goes all the way. I can see it coming up all the way down the mold there. If I stop a second, you can watch it go down as it's leveling itself out. You go around the other end and pour a little in the back end now. You pour some in the back. Man, we're gonna be close. I might have shorted myself, folks. I might have shorted myself on juice. Lesson to self. Next time, mix up 25% more instead of 5 or 10%. We're going to need it. Okay, I got a block here that's rolled. I'm going to try to straighten this block back out. That ought to take up a little space when it goes back in space and move some of this stuff around. Got to hurry up and get it in place or it won't move. Okay, I got it where I want it now. If I get all this off my hands, I might put some of it back in there that I pulled out with my fingers. Okay, that's in there a little better. It's in where it's laid like it's supposed to be. Okay, pulling this glove off. I can't handle it anymore. It's sweating too hard. I'm going to try to see if we can get anything outside this jug. The best way I know to do it, so get a paint scraper and start working. Whoops, not good. I didn't account for anything sticking to the bucket. That's where I messed up, I bet. Get this thing filled up where I can. Much as I can all the way around. It looks pretty good most of the way around, everywhere it's got to sit. I mean, it does have a bottom to it and it's flat. And once I get it molded, I'll put it on it'll get repair work and a little trimming work and refinements done, and it gets hollowed out. Take the foam out of it so it's got an air chamber, so it's not real critical as long as we get an outside edge right. That's the main thing, outside edge, because that's what's going to sit down in this machine when I go to form it. I do put things on the table sander to get them smooth before I even start, that's for sure. Let's see if we got anything left to drop in this, and I can't get to that, so I might have to put it in here and let it run back there. Just put in whatever's in the jug. If it run out, it'll go in. And then I'm going to give it a little bump and let it all settle. Okay, guys. Ain't nobody ever say I'm wasting any material, that's for sure. Not of this stuff. Well, it's $190 for a 2-gallon set, too, though. It's not like real cheap material to work with. You try not to make a mistake. Like this set I just used, I almost used 2 complete sets, and that's 2 complete jugs, and that's $180 worth of material. I'm assuming there won't be enough to do anything else. So, gotta work on that. I'm gonna put everything else I got. Just gonna let it run right in that corner back here again. If we can get any more in there, we will. And then we're gonna walk away and go eat dinner. And when we come back, we hope it's in there right, and we can take it out. 60 to 90 minutes is my mold release between when I set it in and when I can take it out, according to the mixing of what I've been reading in all my instructions. Now this is like I say, I done this once and it come out pretty good, but I had a whole bunch of extra material that time, and that kind of made me mad. So this time I tried to be real tight about it, and well, I got a little too tight about it maybe. But it's no big deal. We'll work right through it here. I'll put it on the belt, flat belt sander, and flatten the bottom if it's got any bumps, and they'll be gone. And then I'll take it down to my buddy at the machine shop, and they'll even do the final 2 touches I have in it. We have special touches in my stuff. I got different little guys in town to help me out with different things we do, and I help them out with stuff they do. And my welder comes by and helps me out. Welder's coming by tomorrow. We're going to upgrade my machine. We're going from that size mold that you see right here to a 21 by 48. So we can make probably 12 to 14 inch sluices and about 45 inches long after they're cut, after you get the ends out of them. But also be able to make bigger high bankers, bigger, just about everything. It's going to make a huge difference, I think, in the way things finish out there. Okay, there's nothing else coming out of this jug, so I'm going to set it over here out of the way. I got the jug out of the way, and the only thing I know to do right now is I'm going to do this right here. I'm going to go bump, 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 bump a couple times, and make sure no air bubbles are trapped down in that thing. Nothing I can do now but go in the house and then go eat dinner. We'll check back in 60 minutes and see what it looks like. How about that? Talk to you later.